crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. An ancient Chinese Qin sword dating back to between 770 and 476 BC. It was possibly owned by a prestigious warrior or a high-ranking noble. Christopher Atkins with Brooke Shields when they were filming The Blue Lagoon, 1980. Someone is stealing turf from local council park. In 2010, 35-year-old Stephen Carter found his own face in an age-progressed photo on a missing children's site. He knew he was adopted, but the image led him to learn that his mother had kidnapped him from his father when he was an infant 34 years earlier. Elvira with Pee Wee Herman, Halloween 1985. The TV tells you when the oven is preheated. I didn't even know that was a thing. Christina Hendricks, 1990. Peggy Bundy on Sunday evenings. A lock of Lucrezia Borgia's hair in a glass case at the Pinacoteca Ambrosiana, Milan, Italy. On this day in 1967, Roger Patterson and Robert Gimwin filmed the famous, much-debated Bigfoot footage at Bluff Creek, Northern California. This view of the Grand Lisboa Hotel from the streets of Macau, signed a Metallica vinyl in a river. A Tarawa native wearing traditional Kiribati armor, plating woven from coconut fibers, and a helmet fashioned out of a pufferfish. 1925. Members-only jackets. Who remembers these? This is not glass. This 11th century Fatimid ewer was carved from a single block of rock crystal, one of the hardest minerals to shape. Only 7 similar ewers are known to exist. Madonna on a bus, New York, 1979. Photographed by Dan Gilroy, who was her boyfriend at the time. This was the time before she became famous. Tim Burton showing his art for short film, Hansel and Gretel, before Disney fired him, but then he became the great movie director. E-Machine's computer, with promise of never being obsolete. Versailles, France, during World War II and today. Over 7 seasons of The Dukes of Hazzard, the General Lee went airborne more than 150 times and rarely survived the jump. On average, 2 Dodge Chargers were totaled per episode. By the time filming ended, an estimated 300 Chargers had appeared as the General Lee. Abandoned school in Detroit with an amazing auditorium. This 14th century door at Exeter Cathedral in the United Kingdom is believed to be the oldest existing cat flap. Arrested Saddam Hussein, Iraq, December 13, 2003. Texas City shares photo of unidentified entities outside zoo. Who remembers these little trick-or-treat pouches? Father and son goofing off, 1910. A lady preparing gravy in the kitchen, Missouri, 1938. Remember Wendy's tables? Meet the pig butt worm. A tiny glowing mystery from the dark ocean. Judy Garland and her daughter, Liza Minnelli in 1947. One of these burger buns is more calories than a regular-sized Snickers bar. Folding fan with cat face, made by Duval-Leroy, France, around 1900. Barbie Benton. There was just something special about these cups. Pair of silk knitted stockings embroidered with sequins and beads, France, 1900. While visiting North Carolina in 1888, George Washington Vanderbilt became enchanted by the Blue Ridge Mountains and decided to build what he called a little mountain retreat. 7 years later, the Biltmore Estate became the largest house in America, spanning 8,000 acres and costing $164 million to build. Princess Alex of Hesse, granddaughter of Queen Victoria, 1889.